Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, bringing you another daily spiritual sapience reading for October the 9th. So I will use the Roomie Oracle and the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus. I use them exclusively for these readings. I don't use them during my other readings now. I used to, but now I don't. Not since I started this. When I got this Lost Tarot of Nostradamus, it sat for quite a while until I felt the energy was right to open it up. And so then I just realized how profound it was and just decided that this is, it's a special deck for a special type of reading. So let's get started with the Roomie Oracle. Remember, this is a general read. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. If it's not your message, please leave it in peace for others, that it may be their message. Also, please like, share, subscribe. I don't monetize my channel. This is the only platform I use, so I'd like to help get these messages out to others who are in need of a little bit of spiritual support. And if you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. Cloak of Christ. We've had this before. This is bringing some spiritual stability. This cloak is a sacred container that places your body and soul within the loving energy of the Christ consciousness. This unconditionally loving energy is not limited to the being bearing its name, but is shared by Roomie and many other holy ones. It is typified by wholeness. There is nothing within you that would cause the Christ to turn away from you, not even those parts of you that may fill you with fear, shame, guilt, or regret. He and Roomie are sacred brothers, loving and supportive of each other, and they see your soul as one of their family, one of their own. You are so loved by them, equally without measure. Let's see if anything pops out. There is a person, place, thing, or belief that has come to be like a manacle around your wrist or an iron bowl or leg iron, preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You are empowered here to shed that. Don't hesitate. Let yourself be cloaked in the Christ energy and receive spiritual assistance you deserve now. So that's been kind of part of the readings over the last couple of, I'd say the last 10 days. Since October mostly, is releasing something, and there's a lot of resistance to the releasing. You have to release in order to move forward, to ascend. So whatever is that manacle, that weight around you, the anchor that is holding you back, it is time to release. And I just did a reading, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading, and the Divine Masculine card was release, and the Divine Feminine card was crossing bridges, healing, mending, and connecting and releasing. So both counterparts have to release in order to move forward. Let's see. This is the Three of Cups. That's my union energy. Somebody is writing something. She's got a quill in her hand and she's got a trumpet. So it's either through speaking or writing that you need to release. So it's something that you're going to need to do. That's the process you need to take. So speak your truth. Ask for forgiveness or forgive, or if you can't do it with vocally, then you may need to write a letter and say, here's the situation from my point of view, and I'd like us to be able to move forward now. That would bring stability. Okay, this is the Six of Pentacles. Definitely. It feels here that this releasing is going to bring a new balance in your energy. A new awareness. A deeper understanding. Okay, so this is the Page of Cups. This is the message that you need to convey, or someone needs to convey to you. I feel like this is something you need to do to bring this balance in. Everything's looking this way. toward this. So offering this emotional apology or forgiveness or, you know, perspective is going to create balance. And if you need to wrap yourself in the warmth and the love of Christ's consciousness of unconditional love in order to feel safe and secure enough to do this, that's what needs to happen. Temperance in reverse. The only major arcana here. And this is also about balance. So something has disrupted the balance. There was balance, and then something happened. Because this is usually my past. Everything's looking back to what's created this disharmony. But that's because it's become a weight. It feels like the weight of guilt or anger. And that is what's holding you back. That is the albatross around your neck. The anchor. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. This situation has created some anxiety in your counterpart. Instead of looking at the truth now, they have a lot of things running through their heads, their minds. And what they need is for you to speak your truth. Ten of Pentacles. It's complicated. And the reason I say that is because you got this half sphere in a half sphere, in a triangle, in a square. All of these geometric, sacred geometry shapes. And there's this crown on top of a crown. It's layers and layers of what it feels like is spiritual belief systems, hierarchy, egotistical stuff. And it feels very complicated. And just grabbing the truth, and see it here, this to me is the sword of truth. Here he's grabbed this scepter, and over here he has this plant. And instead of grabbing the sword of truth, he's kind of holding on to, I want to say power. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Namaste.